Hello there, friends of YouTube. I'm coming at you today with my October favorites, but I call it home runs and strikeouts. And to you people that are new, home runs are products that work for me that may still work for you. Strikeouts are products that do not work for me but may still work for you. So let's get into it. I don't have many products, but I'm going to show what I have. First thing that I've been using and I love the smell of it, and it stays on for quite a while, is the Pocket Bath from Bath & Body Works, the Pumpkin Spice Latte. This stuff is so good. I bought 5 for $5, not all different winter flavors, and this was one of them. I haven't used the others yet because I'm trying to use one up at a time. This stuff smells just like you're sitting there having a hot cup of latte of any type, really. You know, you just put a little bit in your hand and you just smell the aroma for hours afterwards. To be honest, it does stay on your hands, but it's not strong, it's just a little, tiny bit. Okay, so I like that. And the other thing I've been using that I like is the stuff that I got from Birchbox, and it's Toucan Honey, I think it's called, Hand Therapy. It's by the Comfort. So, and then it's by Carmel at Beckman. I think that's how you pronounce it. And I really like this. It's not a strong scent. I mean, if you can see, there's just some in there. I mean, I've used this quite a few times. Just has a light, flowery, fragrant smell that just, and it really gets your hands soft. Just a little bit is all you need. Rub it in. Excuse me, and your hands are soft, and I like that. And I like the cute little flower that's on top. And the other thing I've been using is the Vasnita, if I'm even pronouncing it right, you know. Brightening Up, it's enzymatic face rejuvenator. Now this stuff works great. It does brighten. It does have papaya enzymes to give radiant exfoliation, and just a little bit goes a long way. I put a little bit on my hand, rub it in my face, and this is what it looks like. Let me see if I can get a little bit, show you. It's white, but it has a little bit of granites to it, and it's just like, just a little bit, and it really gets, really gets in there, really cleans your face, and I love it. I mean, it's you have to really make sure you get it off your face, because if not, it leaves your face dry. But afterwards, a little bit of moisturizer, and you're good to go, like always, right? Good to go. So that's what I like about that. And then the other thing I got that I've been using, I think I've showed this another favorite before, but I'm not sure. It's Got to Be, and it's the Got to Be Playful Pomegranate. And this stuff is so good on my frizzy hair. I got other stuff that I use on my frizzy hair, but this is one of my favorites. It smells like candy. You know, and I've used that much, getting down to a tin, pan, whatever you want to call it. But I mean, just a little bit, and to do some of flyaways, like it comes out like this, and you just go like this, you know, and boom, it just lays down the flyaways, and I love it. And then your hair smells so good afterwards. So, and it's only like $7.99, so that's not that bad. And then the other thing I've been using, well, I just bought it, like the 1st, the 2nd, 30, no, I bought it the 28th or 29th of this month. It was cake batter, chapstick and it's cake batter, and this stuff is so yummy. You just want to lick your lips all day long. I mean, it looks, I mean, I don't know if you can see it, but it smells just like you got a cake, and then you put it on and it makes your lips so soft. All the chapstick products are good, but I like this one, and I got one last year around October, November, and it was a peppermint one. We still have a little left of that one, but I really like this. So I got 3 in a pack for $3.99, and that's not that bad of a price at Target, so that was good. And I got something else that I was surprised it really works. This right here is a nail file, and actually my favorite color, purple. They only had one left because I was going to get one for a Christmas present, but ended up they only had one left. But this is glass, and you actually can go like this, you know, and it actually brings it down, you know, whatever rough edge is quick, easy. You just wipe it off, and boom, you got yourself. Oh well. You got yourself like real nice nails, and I've been using it. It's kind of funny because I'm used to a regular nail file or one of them other nail files that I don't know what they're called. They're just these big chunky things that are nail files, or the brown ones that cheap ones you get. But this is a glass one, and I really like using it, and it really does what it says. And all you have to do is wipe it off or wet it to get it clean, to get all the junk off, to old nails, dead nails that's on this, and it's nice. So, and the other thing I got, which I bought this one last year, but then I found out they have a lotion. They may have had it last year, but I didn't see it. Which was a sweet cinnamon pumpkin. That's perfume, and it smells just like a pumpkin with sweet. You can smell the sweetness and all that in it. And so I got that last winter, and then this time I found sweet cinnamon pumpkin triple moisturizer body cream. This stuff is so soft, so good. When you compare these together, they're good. But the only thing is, don't put too much of this or this on, because then it's really overpowering. You just need a little bit of this and a little bit of this, and it's fine. And I had this on, I wore this one day, and my son's like, "Don't tell me burning a candle, Mom." And I'm like, "No candle." And then he says, because I don't like candles, because he's afraid of candles being burned. I can only burn them when he's not around. But I said, "No, it's my pumpkin, lotion, and then it's my pumpkin perfume." And he goes, And then I went and I showed it, and then he's like, "Okay, it does smell like what I'm smelling." And then he said, "But you've had this." I said, "Yeah, but when I add it to this, you can really smell the smell. Smell it good." And he goes, "As long as it wasn't a candle." But it was funny how he was, because he's afraid of candles. And then another thing I've been using is my bag from Ipsy. I've got so many compliments on this. I mean, when the snow and the rain and all that's not going to get it ruined. I put my phone in there, I put some money in there, I ran down to CVS, that's a couple blocks down the street, into Dunkin' Donuts, all that, boom, I was fine. People say, "Oh, you weren't using a clutch." Like, it's not a clutch, it's a makeup bag, and I just turned it into like a clutch to use just to throw my phone and money so I can go to 2 places I wanted, and I was done, back home. So I really like this. I hope they do more like these, maybe a different color or add a different design to it or something, because I really like it, and it's really good for the winter. Especially what I was wearing that day. I was wearing a purple top with a black pair of pants and my boots, and it just went with it. So, other than that, Ipsy did something good. And I got 2 things that I was going into CVS, pushing the car, do-do-do-do, like I always do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Now, back up. Look what I see. See what I saw? See? Hair food. I'm like, what do you mean hair food, people? It's Clairol. It's the brand, hair food. Moisture shampoo infused with honey apricot fragrance. Sounds good. Honey's always good for your hair. I understand. Moisturizing shampoo that nourishes for healthy looking hair that shine. I could use that. Yeah, I think so. You too? Okay, I'll tell you all more about it. Silicone free. Haha, love that idea. Paraben free. Another good thing that's mineral oil free. We're getting there. My brain's saying, maybe. And I saw the honey down here and the apricot over here, and and all this. I'm like, And then I turned it over to the back just to see what it says on the back, and it goes, hair food moisture is inspired by pampering and relaxing ingredients to hydrate, condition the hair. Unique hair food moisturizers infused with honey and apricot. I read that again and said, I remember honey. Said it on the front. It was good, and so was apricot. And then I'm like, okay, a little bit goes a long ways. So, all you do is massage it in the hair, lathers, rinse. The only thing is sodium lauryl sulfates are in it. I'm like, Then I'm like, but I like everything else that's in it and everything that's not in it, see? And I'm like, I'm gonna get it. Let me see what it costs. I bet you it costs about 15 bucks. 18 bucks. I went down the list, look down there, $9.99. $9.99 ain't bad. I picked it up, put it in my car. Then the next thing came along, saw the conditioner right next door to it. And that one has no paraben it's paraben free and mineral oil free. Yeah, I like that. Moisturizing conditioner that provides luxurious moisture and shine. So this is the conditioner. And I'm like, yeah. $9.99 in the cart it goes. Boom, 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 boom. I took it and put it in the cart. You know what I like about it? It really, really works. You only need just very little. I ended up thinking 4 because of my hair, so I'm putting 4 and it's way too much. So I decided the next time I wash my hair, 2 to 3 is all you really need. I put 3 because 4 is way too much, you know. And it really, and as you're sitting there and you're lathering your hair up, it starts to get so soft. And I'm like, oh wow, my hair is getting soft as I'm lathering it up. This is what it looks like. I'll show you guys a little bit of it. See, I mean, look. See it? And it goes down. It's shiny. It's nice. It lathers up. I mean, I fell so much in love with this stuff. I mean, just after 4 uses. I've only used it 4 times. You know, and then it has honey and apricot. And you smell more of the honey and a little bit of the apricot, and it just makes your hair, oh, so good. And afterwards, it has a hint of smell. You know, and I love it. And I love it. And I love it. And I'm like, I'm buying this again. You know, and this is what the conditioner looks like. It's like a normal conditioner, you know, not too thick, not too thin, just perfect, you know. And I within half hour to 45 minutes after my hair was done, I could feel the softness in my hair, and I really loved it. And then that night, I used it on my son's hair. I only put 2 squirts in his hair. We're lathering up his hair because he needs help with his hair, so I'm lathering it up. And you can feel, and my boyfriend went over there and says, let me try it. So he's helping lathering his hair, and we could see the difference in his hair. It got soft. And after his hair dried, my son said, my hair is soft. It's not feel like broomstick is what he calls it. And I'm like, well, we're going to stick buying this. This stuff is worth the $9.99. You know, it's worth it. You only need a little bit, goes a long ways, and both conditioner and that. I put the conditioner in, see? I only put that in for like 3 minutes, and then that was it. And fine, so I plan on buying more. They also have a clarifying one, which I haven't tried yet. And there's some other stuff I saw, Carol Daughters, another display that I went, let me check them out too. So I checked them out, but they didn't have anything really suited for my hair, or I really wanted to try. I just wanted to try one product before I go try something else. So next time I will try Carol's Daughter, because I heard there's a black vanilla, and that smells good, you know, from what I can smell from the bottle. This stuff smells so good, still on my hands. Ooh, other than that, guys, this was pretty good. I liked everything. It was all fragrance, like honey, apricot, pumpkin, everything that I had. I just brought it all out, and I showed it, and I love it, and I hope you all like it. And I hope you all have a great day, and see you all on the flip side of the next time I see you. Bye. Bye-bye, my internet friends.